Hey everybody! It is the first beautiful sunny day outside in a long time, so I am capitalizing on it to get some things planted today. So for the last few weeks, I have been allowing these potatoes to get their eyes built up, and I have 3 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and plant them in my planter bag here. So in my planter bag, we used it last year. It was a mix of compost and soil, and we composted at home, and so it was all organic compost. I'll show you guys our composter that we have working right now for us. So we're really excited to see what this year's produce looks like from all of the lessons we learned last year and all of the things that didn't grow right. So it's definitely a learning experience, and you guys will find that out. So I have here the mixture of the compost and soil from last year, but I did amend it just a little bit. So I've been collecting coffee grounds in this beautiful little container. Just gonna put these down really quick. I just put some worm castings in there too, and this really helps with giving it nutrients that it needs. And then I did just put some potassium in there as well. So we get nitrogen from the coffee grounds and potassium, which are 2 great minerals that we need to really get a project started and get it started well. So I took away some of the soil. You don't really need to put potatoes down too far. So let me come in a little closer and I will show you guys how I'm going to do this. So I've made sure the soil is nicely broken up under here. You want pretty loose soil when you're going for potatoes. Don't want it super compacted down. So just give it one more little turn. Really break up the walls because this has just been sitting and getting rained on. We do have one more rain coming, I think, at least in the next week or so that I can see from the forecast. And so I wanted to make sure that we're ready to go, and so then that rain really just plentifully gives us what we need for our soil. So I am going to keep this one intact. I could split it down here in the middle and have a separate eye right here, which I'm wondering if I should do that or not. I might actually do that because that's a pretty good eye. So give me a second and we'll do another one first. So this one has a bunch all around together. So I am literally just going to place that down there. And this little guy, I'm going to place him over here. And then I am going to just go ahead and put the soil around it. Pretty neatly here, but soft. I don't want to pack anything down. And I want the eye to be exposed so it can grow. And if there are potato experts out there that would love to give me some more tips, please, by all means, so that I can grow better every season. So I'm gonna go get a knife and I'm gonna cut this in half and I will be right back. Okay. So let's move some soil gently over this way. We'll fix it when we're done. I still see my 2 guys. I'm not crazy messing them up. Let's just make sure this is nicely broken up. I've already put in all the nutrients, so that should be fine. Move this up this way a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put the bigger stack right there. Let's move this all back. So that's nicely sticking out. And then let's move this back. Just give everything a good covering. Okay, so I am gonna essentially leave that be how it is. I am going to mist it a bit. The soil's pretty damp. We just had a huge storm the other day, and so I definitely want it to be nice. From what I understand, from what I've read, is potatoes are pretty hardy, so you can still plant them when they're pretty cold. And a lot of people will even plant in the fall, going into the spring, so they have early potatoes. We're past our frost at this point. It's February, 9th, 10th today. We're in pretty much like 50, 60 degree weather at this point. It's 60 something today, and it feels glorious outside. I mean, there's a little chill, but not much. And so I'm excited to be out here to plant a few things and show them to you guys. And so I'm just gonna mist this, and we will see how everything turns out. So if you have any tips on potatoes, if you think I have done this completely wrong, please let me know. I love to learn. I love to try to always utilize everything correctly so that I'm getting the best produce for me and my family, and that we can give to friends and bless people with as well too. So thank you guys so much, and I hope that you will continue following and hit that subscribe button. See you guys later. Bye.